Hello! Hi family, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. My name is Kaiyyah Imani and this is an exciting video. Like, what on God's green planet has given me the audacity to come sit up here on YouTube with a completely bare face? Like, oh, what's been going on? April and May have been amazing skincare months for me. My skin has not looked this good in like forever. I have absolutely no makeup on except for some lip gloss because I don't want to be coming here with crusty lips. I thought I would share with you what has been making my skin look hella good over the past few months, and all the products that I am about to show you are all under £10. Can I get an amen? Thank you. Thank you. Now, I have been trying cheaper skincare brands because, you know, I used to be Clinique and L'Occitane, but now, yeah, I can't afford that stuff anymore. So these things that I've been trying have literally made me feel so confident and, yeah, just glowy. I'm going to start with cleansers and then I'm going to go through to creams and serums and all that jazz. So the first thing I have to show you is this Nivea Rose Face Cleanser, and this smells so good. If you like rose scents, it's rose scented. So it's micellar rose gel wash, and I used to use micellar water to get rid of my makeup, which I love, but now I just use my magic makeup cloths, which you would have seen in my sustainability video. So it says it thoroughly cleanses and purifies, and it does give you a really nice cleanse, and I've been using this every day, which some people say you're not supposed to use foam cleansers every day. I mean, every day when I remember. But yeah, almost every day, and it doesn't dry out your skin. This, I believe, is between £3 and £5, and I got this from Savers. The second thing, I have this cleansing oil, which is well loved and well used. As you can see, all the everything's rubbed off, even the ingredients, and this is a old new discovery. So I bought this a while ago for taking off my makeup, which doesn't really do an amazing job of taking off your makeup, but recently I've been using it as a pre-cleanse. So it's from the Facialist, and it was about £5 from TK Maxx, but I've seen this for £7 in Sainsbury's, as TK Maxx is closed right now. I know they definitely sell this in Sainsbury's. Usually it says the Facialist here. Again, this smells really good. It's got essential oils in, so if you're not an essential oil person, then this might not be for you, but it smells orangey and just lovely. And this makes your skin feel really soft and just gets off that first layer of dirt. So usually I do a pre-cleanse with this, and then I follow up with this. It just feels spa-like, and it's a sensory experience. And then I've got this cleansing clay. So I just randomly, sorry, this just keeps on riding up. Ride it. Okay, no. I really like clay masks, so I just thought I'd give this a try. So you just put this on, rub it in, and then use a hot cloth, like a muslin cloth, to get it off. And this is really nice for, I feel like it just calms your skin down. It's Has a tingly feeling when it goes on, and it's got Indian clay, kaolin, which I know is supposed to be good, oatmeal, which I've done oatmeal masks before and they've been good, and willow bark extracts. Contains sunflower seed oil to condition the skin. And yeah, I really love this. Again, this was £3 to £4 from Savers, and it's from a brand called Botanical Lab, which I think is quite a good brand. I think I might just be fooled by the packaging, but it could be a good brand. Anyway, I really like this. It's a non-foaming cleanser for the days when I don't want to foam. So I do this about once a week. The fourth thing in my cleansing section of this video is this cleansing brush. Now, I got this from Primark before Primark shut down, but I'm sure you can get some from online, Savers, Superdrug, wherever. And this was £2. It's not an electric cleansing brush, but it still does a better job than your hands. So there's this side for foaming up, and then this side, just, I don't really know, but I feel like it unclogs the pores a bit better because these silicone bits just get in there and kind of massage out the gunk. But yeah, I really like this. It makes it more fun to cleanse and you can cleanse for longer without getting bored, and it just foams up really nicely. So if you don't want to buy an electric one, I'd recommend getting a cleansing brush anyway, because I feel like my cleansing is a lot more effective with a brush. In terms of serums, I've got these two. Well, one of them's just, I don't even know if they're serums, but things in a glass bottle. I've got these two from the Ordinary. Lactic acid. It was about £6, between £5 and £6, or let's say between 5. Why don't I know the prices of anything? Am I a bad YouTuber? This is a superficial peeling solution, so it's kind of like a chemical exfoliant. I decided to lay off the physical exfoliants for now because, I don't know, everyone's been saying that it damages your skin and blah blah blah, so I just thought I'd give this a try. And it's really good, like your skin just feels fresh and plumped and just the excess layer of dead skin's taken off. So I don't use this every day. I use this about 3 times a week because I do have sensitive skin, and they say that if you have sensitive skin you can react to this sometimes. So I never use this on its own. I always mix it with stuff to make it a bit weaker. This is the 10% variant, and you can get 5%, I think, if you're worried about that. But I've had this for over a month now, and that's how much I've used. So I just use 1 drop here, 1 drop here, 1 drop here, and then pat it in with my other serum, which is this hyaluronic acid with B5 from the Ordinary. Come on. Yeah. And I've used quite a lot of that. Yeah. So hyaluronic acid is a moisturising acid, which is now an ingredient in lots and lots of moisturising products, creams, serums. So I just thought I'd just go straight to it and just get the thing itself and add it to my cream instead of paying £20 for a cream with it in. And this is really great. My skin feels really moisturised and plumped. So what prompted this was I kept on noticing that when I would do Insta stories or things like that, my skin would just look really dry, and when I put the camera close to me it just wouldn't look great. So I was like, I need to do something about it. That's why I went and experimented and found all of this stuff. So love this. This was about £5. for a 30ml bottle. I got all of the Ordinary stuff from Look Fantastic online. The third thing I got from The Ordinary is this moisturizer. As you can see, I've been enjoying this thoroughly. I got that in a 30ml size as well, because they only do 30ml sizes on Look Fantastic, and this was about £5. So this is The Ordinary Natural Moisturising Factors plus Hyaluronic Acid with Surface Hydration Formula. And this is a very, I don't know if there's any left in this for me to show you. It's a very, quite thick, but it's not oily. It's a very mattifying formula, and I really love it. I really love it because it doesn't just fake hydrate your skin, because it's, look, that's sunk right in. It doesn't really stay on the surface, so it's not like when you put on a cream and you feel like it's clogging up your pores. This has zero clogging effect, but on the first few days when I used it, I did think, oh, this isn't working, because my skin, it looked good, but it did feel a tiny bit dry in the morning. But this definitely works because of the ingredients in it, rather than just making your skin feel moisturised even when it's not. So after using this for a few weeks, my skin is just like permanently moisturised, and I just think it's a really good price, and I like it so much that I decided to get a big bottle. This is the 100ml bottle, and this bottle was literally still under £10. I think it was about £7-ish. 400ml of moisturiser that works and doesn't just fake work. So yeah, this is good. I think it'd be good under makeup as well. It's not all slidey and slippy and bunchy, and my life is forever changed. The only con I'd say to it is because at the moment I don't have a night cream. It's unfragranced, and I like fragrances, which is understandable because The Ordinary is about clinical skincare, but because also it's very matte, it feels very utilitarian. So it does what it says on the tin, but sometimes I like to feel a bit luxe. So it doesn't make you feel like I'm in a spa, but it does give you great skin, which is better than being in a spa. I mean, being in a spa is good, but only if it gives you, no. Yeah. So I will continue to use this. I use a facial oil because at night I just want to feel a bit extra luxe, and I feel like oils just make my skin and hair actually feel so good. So I've got this one, which I actually made. This is in an old oil bottle. So I had a facial serum which was jojoba oil, avocado oil and lavender and other essential oils, but the essential oils were a bit too strong, so I mixed it with jojoba oil and argan oil, and the jojoba oil I bought for 250 mils was about £7 from a brand called the Soapery. If you like natural oils and butters, go to the Soapery. They have really good raw oils for really good prices. So this is mainly jojoba oil with a tiny bit of argan oil and some lavender. And because it's got lavender in, it just makes me feel so, like, just gives me that sensual experience before I go to bed. And lavender is really, really good for regenerating the skin. And oils are just really good in general. I think oils are my favourite beauty, skincare and hair care hack if you want to look that extra bit juicy and glowy. Get some oil. And the last thing is this Nip Fab eye cream. I've gotten a few things from Nip Fab. I used to get their Hyaluronic Hydro Gel Boost, and I got this for £7 from Look Fantastic, although it was half price, so it's usually £14, but I thought I'd include it because even if it was £14, I'd still get this again because I liked it that much that I'm throwing it on the floor. It's a gel-like consistency, which I just find works a lot better for me in eye creams. I just think gels actually work, whereas a lot of creams just don't even work. Like, I've paid £14, £20 for eye creams before and they just don't do anything. This actually does something. It makes your eyes feel really hydrated, and in the morning they just look a lot better, because my eyes were getting so dry, and then I kept on, like, whenever I'd put concealer on, it would go into the cracks and it would just look dry and disgusting, and I'd look about a million years old. Well, not a million, but yeah, it didn't look good. I was like, how can concealer make me look worse? But I think it was because my eyes were really dehydrated, and now they are not. So this 3-in-1 formula reduces the appearance of puffiness, dark circles and premature aging. So you're meant to put a little bit here and then a little bit on the brow bone. And I actually think that putting it on the brow bone is actually making a difference. So that's great. And I've thrown away the box, but I think this has like shea butter in. It definitely said shea butter and hyaluronic acid. I don't know, but when I read the ingredients, if you go on the Look Fantastic website, it lists all the ingredients on there. And this is 15ml. It's called the No Needle Fix Eye, and yeah, it's the best eye cream I've used ever, and I love it. And I will be getting it again, unless something more interesting pops up on the website that I want to try. But if that doesn't happen, I will be getting this again. So those are all my May favourite skincare products, and these are literally the best products under £10 that I have tried, and I'm feeling so happy and confident right now because my skin is looking good. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, then press like, and if you want to see me again, then definitely please press subscribe. I really appreciate every single one of you that has watched this video, and I hope you have a blessed day and try some of these products out because they've got me up here feeling so good. Yeah, see you next time. So I will see you on Sunday for a vlog, and love you lots. Bye.